Wow, what an incredible and unexpected year 2020 has been. We started this year full of anticipation about everything that God had. Our team came up from Orlando in January and February. We worked with 25 local ministries here, serving in the region in preparation for launching the Ministry of Youth with a Mission Lancaster. We had 500 people come out to join us and stand with us to dedicate this ministry to the Lord and what He had for us in the future. It was really an incredible time. And then we had the opportunity to partner with local ministries to hold youth rallies and gatherings that were incredibly fruitful. Also, we launched our first discipleship training school, which we hope to be the first of many trainings for young people to send them out into missions. The stories have been awesome of life transformation in their own hearts, as well as they've ministered in the region and beyond. We've seen people give their lives to the Lord. So my favorite story from ministry for this year was around one of the youth gatherings we held in September. We held it at a local farm, and we put up 2 small tents. They weren't nearly big enough to cover all the people. We had about 500 people gathered there, and most of them were youth. Many of the youth had invited their unsaved friends to come out and hear, and it started raining in the middle of the service. It was pouring down raining, but the youth were so hungry to encounter the Lord, like nobody moved. They just continued to worship and be attentive during the preaching of the word. And time for the altar call came, and many gave their lives to the Lord. And then my favorite moment of the night was time for baptisms. So we went down to Middle Creek, and there were 7 different ministry leaders in the water baptizing youth from across the region. And in that moment, my heart was undone, because I thought this is a snapshot of what the heart of God would be for us. And as we're launching Youth with a Mission Lancaster, we want to be able to serve this type of regional move of God that brings a generation into revelation of who He is and engaging His purposes from Lancaster to the nations. We're full of faith and confidence that God is going to continue to build His purposes through this ministry. We're already seeing an increase of that. It looks like we'll be doubling our staff from around 15 staff functioning now to 30 to 40 staff next year. We're holding community nights here, and our current building, which is our biggest building, is just getting packed out on Thursday nights. And we're looking at running multiple schools in the year of 2021. So I want to give you a heartfelt thanks to so many of you who came out and were a part of what we've done thus far, and will continue to be a part of what God's doing here in the future. We want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and pray God's blessing over you this next year, that it would be full of the grace and the goodness of God, that we would see His dream for this region fulfilled unto the nations. Thank you so much.